In this second example of trig equations, we're going to look at COS, or the cosine wave. So our equation is cos x equals 0.707 between 0 and 360 degrees. The graph shows here the cosine wave between 0 and 360 degrees. And you can see from the graph there are two solutions. 0.707 appears about here between 0 and 1. And if you look across at the graph, that would be your first solution roughly between 0 and 90. And your second solution would be away across here between 270 and 360. So to get our first solution, we work out the base angle firstly. And the base angle is the inverse cos of 0.707. And that gives our first solution here of x equals 45 degrees. If we look at the graph, you can see that there's your base angle and this is 45 degrees. Again, from symmetry, this 45 degrees here is the same as this part at the end. So if you go back 45 from 360, you'll get the second solution here. And that's exactly what we do. 360 take away 45 gives you 315. Therefore, the two solutions are 45 or 315 that give you a value of 0.707. If you tried that in your calculator, cos 45, you would get 0.707. And if you tried cos 315 in your calculator, you would get 0.707. Now just quickly moving on to the tan, we can do exactly the same thing. Firstly, inverse tan this time to get your base angle, and that will give us our first solution here of 60 degrees. And if we look at the graph, there's your base angle here, 60 degrees. And this time from the symmetry of the graph, you have to go forwards from 180. There's your base angle there, and that's exactly the same size along here. So we go forwards from 180 to get our second solution. So 180 plus 60 gives 240. Therefore, the two solutions to this are 60 or 240 degrees. And again, if you typed in tan 60, you would get 1.732. Or if you typed in tan 240, you would get 1.732.